days, even New York looks to London for the big stage musicals, and if there's one man behind this astonishing success, it's Andrew Lloyd Webber. He has a tremendous sense of what works in the theatre. What could be more different from Cats than the lushly romantic Phantom of the Opera? It has to be his third current hit, Starlight Express, with the cast as railway trains roller skating across America. How did the idea come to Andrew?
In America, I took them to a little railway called the Valley Railroad in America, which is a railway that still uses steam engines. And it was their faces when they saw the steam engines, particularly the little boy, that made me think that it'd be fun to write almost a fairy story, if you like. Originally, my first idea for Starlight Express was that it would be the story of Cinderella, but turned into railway trains. And then when Trevor Nunn, who also directed Cats and directed Les Miserables, of course, worked on it with me, he wanted to develop into something he thought for children today, that it should have much more of a pop, a rock ingredient to it. And he took it the way that it is now. But I think it's very interesting how many young people already have been to see Starlight and have never been, perhaps, to a theatre at all before, and have gone on and done other things in the theatre already very successfully.
It's rock and roll on roller skates. Answer, with difficulty. And when you find them, you've got to make sure they're fit enough. For this, they need to be young and strong.
1, 2, left shoulder round, Wayne. 1. Stop.
Go back.
Stop, left. When you start around.
It's going to be a plonker. That'll do.
Are we ready? Okay, let's go. Here we go.
I'm just the fastest thing you'll ever see. Let's take it lightning, you just missed what me. Don't stop now, we gotta keep it going right. Rolling stop, got no clue, you don't know how it.
Getting their skates on is easy enough. But this young bunch from Australia, Britain, Europe, America, Japan, must learn to move as a team to hit the mark at exactly the right moment in the song beat. It means grueling hours of rehearsal. A huge soundstage at Elstree Studios, where they filmed the Indiana Jones pictures, is for a few weeks a roller rink. And choreographer Arlene Phillips, famous for her hot gossip group, drills them relentlessly. The costumes are far more spectacular than those in the London production, glitzier even than New York's. But they take some adjusting to.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think it also should sit higher. I think you need to move everything up.
Yeah.
I'll put weight on it. Is it too high?
Okay, you want to try moving around?
The materials are lightweight, even if they look heavy. The performers have got to be able to move freely or they're stuck. He could be an American footballer or a green astronaut. But no, he's the Flying Hamburger, a cracked German express engine. Can you imagine trying to do aerobics in a rigid PVC leotard? John Napier designed Starlight Express for London and New York.
Yeah, it's good because it's how we intended to do it originally, was to do it in a sports stadium. So there was the element of a sporting event, rock and roll and theatre coming together. It's a very peculiar event. There's not going to be many musicals on roller skates. This is the one. And this was the way it was originally conceived. When we did it in London, we had to do it another way because there was no space to do it. So we've come full circle. We've come back to what we originally intended. So hopefully this production is a crazy piece of theatre. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's meant to be enjoyed.
I'm pumping iron.